With Displayer, you can create and export editable charts and tables to PowerPoint, and then update the data while preserving your design and any other changes made. I'll use a fast food brand tracking study in this example. Here, I have a quick summary page that contains some high-level data. I want you to remember the 83% of respondents who ate a burger in the past month. This data will change when I update my project with a new wave of data. On the second page, I have a demographic summary with some visualizations. In this instance, I'm going to set my visualizations to export as editable charts. I can do that in the Object Inspector, under the Properties tab. From there, I need to check my PowerPoint export settings and make sure that they are set to Microsoft Chart. Okay, I can see that the default is set to Microsoft Chart. I'll update my dataset by selecting it in the Datasets tree, and then clicking Update in the Object Inspector. Remember how I said that 83% of respondents had a burger in the last 30 days? Now that the data has updated, that's dropped to 78%. You can control what gets exported to PowerPoint by selecting a visualization, and then go to PowerPoint Update under the Properties tab. When you're ready to export, just go to the Publish menu and select PowerPoint from the Export Pages menu. While it's recommended to export as a new document, there are times when you will already have an existing PowerPoint or even have another team working in PowerPoint. So this time, I'm going to select Update Existing Document, so that my existing PowerPoint deck will be updated with the latest wave of data. I'll select my existing PowerPoint deck and click Export. This box just shows everything that has changed with the new data. I'm now in PowerPoint, and you'll notice that the burger consumption number has updated to 78%. And if I go to the demographics page, everything has updated. Besides charts, Displayer can also update tables and text boxes, like those showing the current month, saving you additional time. It's very quick and easy to make changes to your reports without having to involve other departments or third-party providers. Automatically updating PowerPoint decks isn't just for tracking studies. It can also be used for ad hoc work. You can essentially write a report from a midfield data export and then automatically update your report with the final data. This can speed up your reporting turnaround enormously. You might also want to create filtered PowerPoint exports. For example, you may want to create multiple reports based on segments, brands, or countries. Displayer makes this easy to do by applying filters directly in Displayer and exporting from Edit or View mode. Let's start by looking at how it's done in Edit mode. We can use the same fast food brand tracking survey as earlier in this video. I want to see two separate PowerPoint reports, one for males and one for females. Usually you'd filter reports by variables like brand and country, but in this instance, I'll filter by males and females. Since I don't already have a filter built for gender, I'll quickly build one by selecting the gender variable in the datasets tree. Then, using the plus hover, I'll go to Filter and Filters from selected data. The easiest way to publish reports batched by filters is from View mode. So I'll first publish my report to the web. Go to the Publish menu and select Publish as Web Pages. Then, select Login and Password Required, since this is the most secure method. And click Publish. Now I'll open the link in a new tab. We're in View mode here. And to export the reports for different filters, click on the Export button at the top of the page and select PowerPoint. And here's the important part to remember. Click on Advanced Options, and then select the filters you want to use for the report outputs. I'll tick both the male and female boxes. Now, I'll click Export, and Displayer will output a separate PowerPoint deck for each selected filter. You only need to do this once, and Displayer will create the decks and include the filter in the file name. And here we have our male and female PowerPoint reports. You just saw how quick and easy it is to create multiple reports based on the same project using filters. This saves you lots of time and manual work and reduces room for errors, such as those that happen when copying and pasting or typos.